And everybody needs to have a really, really strong why, and I know this in really does. New district manager, Amy Topham.
Hi, I'm Amy, just completed district manager. I just want to I just wanted to kind of implement my story to you guys, really. I think actually your story, and everyone has one, I think it's really important. I've actually explained just my story to people who join my team. They haven't heard anything about art, they don't know anything about products. My story, they're like, she's in business, she's doing this, she's not taking this lightly, we're in. So I started doing the business properly from January. I started in October, but I sat on the business because I knew I wanted to lead a team. Sat on the business, started in January, I've got 6 in my team now, and I'm just completed district manager, so I'm just like storming ahead. So I just wanted to title my story, and it's called I Do Everything from the Heart. I've just rebranded in business, and my strapline for my new business, for my limited company, is actually called From the Heart. So me in a little nutshell, really, I graduated in 2006 with a contemporary dance degree. I became self-employed pretty much straight away. My first business, Spritzer Dance Company, I launched May the 3rd, 2009, so that's now 6 years old, on Sunday it was. I had a son in 2011, he is now 4. 6 months after I had him, I became a single mum. I launched an arts academy to offer more of the arts, drama, singing, sort of my background, ballet, tap, modern, and exams. In 2012, at this time I also started doing a diploma because I needed to do a diploma to be able to put the kids through the exams. 2013 I launched a fashion line, and that started with an urban dance range, and I'm just sort of branching out a little bit now to gym and leisure wear. Also the same year, I always did photography as a hobby, and everyone was like, oh, just do it as a business, Amy, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, all I can do is take good pictures, I've got an eye for detail, that's it, I can't do it. And anyway, I did it because I just launched that as well. I was like, why not? So I want to specialise in dance photography, that's a bit more of a journey, really. And like I said, I began Arbon in October, and took it on properly really from January. So I went to Vegas. I now know where I'm taking all of my businesses. I didn't just sit there and think about Arbon, I thought about everything, and I thought about the person that I kind of am as well. There's 4 key things since returning that I now know I'll do with my Arbon business that I didn't think before. So I'll create an international business. I will lead others to their own success. I would now donate to a charity close to my heart, and I will document my journey as I feel that is the most important part. So, my little story. So as I took a really brave but absolute must decision from a really violent relationship that was with my child's father, my son was only 6 months, and I was literally like a pile on the floor, like it was crazy. My son is now 4. He is my how and my why. I'm still a single mom to this day as well. So I've worked really, really hard, like my absolute butt off. Like I can't even explain how hard I've worked. People that know me they know. I became Amy again because that was stripped away from me. I felt like I was somebody else, and I wasn't Amy anymore. I've got a very supportive and loving family, and without them, in particular my dad, he's retired, he has my son a lot. I wouldn't be here tonight if my dad wasn't at home in my bed with my son. So it's crazy really that I've got that support, but amazing at the same time. So I just wanted to say a special thanks to him really, even though he's not here and not listening to that. I'm super driven towards all of my goals, and I know exactly where I'm going in all of my businesses. A lot of people approach me and they come to me and they're like, well, so what do you do? And I'm like, oh, what don't I do? But and like people don't get me, and they come away from me and they're like, she doesn't know who she is. And I'm like, I know exactly who I am. 100%, more than you'll ever know yourself. So I'm a multi-passionate entrepreneur in the making, and that's how I try and introduce myself to people, because I think that's a good way. I think you have to just believe in yourself, you have to believe in what you're about to become. I have the right mindset. I have a vision that only others could wish for, and sometimes I actually joke about lending people my eyes. I say to them, like, if I could lend you my eyes and you see what I can see, it would be a whole different ballgame. People really trust me and they know to follow my lead, and that's how I got people into my business. My network's quite big, they trust me, they know I don't do business by halves, and they're like, I'm like, do you want to join? Yeah, let's go. And that's it. It's simple. So I think everybody needs to really think about their story, because people buy into people, people buy from people. So think about who you are and where you're going. So your story's to be continued, if you like. So I will not stop basically until I've fulfilled all my goals in business. So a little bit about me, really, really quickly. I know you guys want to get home. So I'm a dancer, a choreographer, a fashion designer. I sing. I used to do a bit of modelling. Kind of didn't like that side of things. I've studied whilst working and raising a child on my own. I'm actually psychic, but that's just, people just think I'm very weird if I mention that, but I just thought I'd whack it in. Anyway, I'm doing some psychic development at the moment, but I don't normally put that in, but I've put a little, I'm psychic. And basically just so much more, and like, I speak to people all the time, and I've just got a message on my phone actually, like, oh, I'm not sure when I'm going to meet you, I've got no time. I'm like, okay, you've got no time. So I'm like the busiest person that I know, and for people to say I don't have time, I just think it's absolutely crazy. Like, if you ever meet anyone that says they haven't got time to do this business, get them to add me on Facebook. Get them to, I'll go talk to them for you, because they will join your business. So just what I'm trying to say is everything that I sort of do, it's like I'm all of this, but I want more. And I think that's the most important thing. You know, I want to be an MVP, I want to run a charity, I want to be a motivational speaker. I want loads of things that I'm not already, but still to be the other things as well. And I think that's important for you guys to kind of think about and implement into your business as well. And basically, I will build my empire. I like to call it my little empire. Because I believe that I will, and I think it takes time. It is a journey. And I started my first business with literally nothing. No money, just dedication, just passion, and then I'm here. So I think to finish, I'd really like to just read the first and last part of my personal resume, because I think it kind of sums me up, and hopefully it'll be inspirational for you guys as well. So I'm working towards building my empire. I'm a very entrepreneurial woman who is multi-passionate. I'm very ambitious for success, and I love helping other people. I'm so passionate about all my multi-talents, and to make money from the things I love means I feel like I'm not really working. I'm on a magical journey, and I've come so far in the past 5 years. I'm very intrigued and excited about my own future. And then just at the end, so finally, to finish, you guys, I've worked extremely hard throughout my life to get to where I want to be. I believe that there is always room for improvement, which in turn will help me grow as a person as well as in business. I always want to develop my skills further and gain more experience. I am very keen to pass on my experience to others. I absolutely love my work and what I learn and practice day in, day out, and I wish to share my skills and knowledge with others. Always push yourself to achieve more.